The Book of Boba Fett, Episode 6. This won't be my typical review video because the only way that I can express myself about this episode is through simple phrases and many exclamation marks. This episode was wild. One of the best things I've watched for a long time now. Again, I don't mind that this was the Mandalorian Season 3 episode. I just think that with those two shows overlapping each other, it doesn't really matter because I guess that we're gonna see Boba Fett material in the Mando Season 3. Let's do it. First of all, Cobb Vanth has an amazing entrance. One thing that Star Wars is the best at doing is Western atmosphere. He's the perfect Western stereotype. And Mando's ship doesn't go to Tatooine. This planet is green. Oh man. R2! They're building Luke's temple. That's a connection with the sequels. Oh man. R2 dies. Typical R2. Every time he says Skywalker, something happens in here. Probably R2 played dead because he knew that Mando could just blow him off with his guns. I'm rewatching this episode and it feels amazing the second time as well. First of all, the CGI on Luke are out of this world. They are 10 times better than the last season of The Mandalorian. As if Mark Hamill is young again. It doesn't even take me away from the movie. It's perfect.
I want to tell you about someone you remind me of a great deal. His name was Yoda.
Yoda mentioned.
Small like you, but his heart was.
He's trying to make him remember. Guys, this is all you're getting from me today. I cannot talk properly. There goes Order 66. Oh.
Let me help you remember.
Damn you, Dave Filoni! Damn, girl!
You. I didn't expect to see you here.
Neither did I.
In front of the family.
I thought you were.
R2-D2 and Ahsoka are together again. He says Mando. Why, Dave? Backpack Yoda. Backpack Grogu now.
Alright, don't try. Do.
Original reference back to his training with Yoda. Backpack Yoda. Green lightsaber man. Can we appreciate this moment, please? Ahsoka meets Luke for, I don't know, probably this is the first time. And we see it in live action, and this is canon. Ahsoka, Anakin's Padawan, has come and visited Luke Skywalker, his son, Anakin's son.
Sometimes the student guides the master. So much like your father.
Will I see you again?
Perhaps.
Definitely it's gonna happen.
May the Force be with you.
That's always a bad sign. Whenever they say may the Force be with you, something bad happens to them. Oh, there is a Boba cameo.
Can I buy you a drink?
That's what she said. And here comes the part where I completely lost it, because at some point I expected Luke Skywalker and Grogu and Ahsoka. I did not expect to see Cad Bane in this episode. I expected to see him probably on the last episode, and at some point I lost a little bit of hope. Cad Bane. At first I was like, who's that? But then, damn. Cad Bane! Cad Bane!
Whatever Fett is paying you, we'll match. And all you got to do is stay put and let things play out.
Hey, the marshaling for sale.
Shut up.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
He is 100 times scarier than when he was in Clone Wars. Amazing job. They did an incredible job bringing this character back. Damn. It looks like he's dead, but I'm not quite sure because I think he's hit on his shoulder. Man.
Wait, you forgot your katana.
Bye, mommy. Oh, damn. That's the cutest armor I've ever seen in my life.
This is a lightsaber.
Why does he have to choose?
You will be given.
And just like that, cliffhanger. Of course this episode is directed by Dave Filoni because no words, just no words. This probably is the best Star Wars content that ever Star Wars. Why did he make him choose? But you know what? I think the thing is that this feels like Mandalorian Season 3 content, and it feels like we see so many things happening just before the Mandalorian show ever started. But maybe the reason why we've seen so much Grogu and Luke, it's because that we might not see them in the season 3 of The Mandalorian. And that might be because Grogu might choose the lightsaber. And I guess that he would choose the lightsaber because he would like to protect Mando. He would like to be strong enough in order to someday be next to him and, you know. But you see, Luke is talking about balance, but having attachments is balance as well. So I don't know if he means that too literally or if it's a symbolic lesson, or maybe even this would be a part of Grogu's visions as a part of his meditation and his training. But if he chooses the armor, maybe he might hold the Darksaber and the Mandalorian eventually will be Grogu instead of Mando. I don't know. I think those two theories are too crazy. And also, one thing that makes me think that we're not gonna see Grogu and Luke so much on the Mandalorian Season 3 is because I think Mando is gonna go into a journey of his own, as he mentioned on the previous episode, where we see that he has to go to Mandalore and earn his forgiveness. And you know, I think we're gonna see Mando changing on his journey to Mandalore. Also, another thing that might be minor and might not happen is that his ship has changed and he doesn't have a space to put his bounty anymore. So maybe that's a sign, as I said on the previous episode, that he's gonna have a turn into his life career. And yeah, I don't know, man. This episode is so beautiful, man. Watching Luke Skywalker once more. And this time we see Luke Skywalker at his prime, starting to build his temple where he's gonna start training younglings and continue the Jedi legacy. Never in a million years I would have expected this episode to take place. On the previous video, I said that I don't think we're gonna see Luke again in the Book of Boba Fett. I really enjoyed the entire episode, but you know what? Because I expected Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka to appear at some point, not on this show, kinda normal. Well, I was excited, but it was kinda normal for me to watch them. But when I really lost it was with Cad Bane. I don't think that Disney is ruining Star Wars, not in a bit. The only questions that I have, it's not a complaint, it's not negativity, it's just a question that arises after watching this episode, is because we've watched so much of Mandalorian and so much of Luke and Grogu, how is the season 3 of The Mandalorian going to continue? What is gonna happen there? And because we've seen so much in here, maybe that's a sign that it's not gonna continue in the ways that we think it will. Grogu could choose either the armor or the lightsaber. At this point I cannot predict anything because I had some theories in my mind and it went completely the other way. So let's just wait and enjoy the journey, both of the Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian. Next Wednesday I'm gonna go live on TikTok while watching the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett. So if you want to watch it with me, I will go live around 7 o'clock in the afternoon, UK time. So yeah, I would love if you came and watched it with me. And yes, my friends, until next week, may the Force be with you.